त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम्. Good morning, everybody. Welcome. We're going to do the morning routine today with what I showed you earlier, a few days ago. You'll be jogging. So how do yoga people advise that you do all the muscles that are involved in jogging, and you could actually make it much faster, much more times than I do here. But I will just show you for all the muscles of the jogging and how yogis help to do that. Okay, so stand up, and if you want to take a chair support, you can take it if you want to. But basically, the aim is to work on the muscles of the lower extremities and the core. So let us start with just bringing your heels, stand up, and then bringing your heels to the buttock. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just absorb the exercise technique here for each muscle, and then do them much more vigorously, much more aggressively when you do that. Okay, now bring up the heel up and actually bend the knee higher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Try to breathe in deeply and try to keep your mind here and now. Be aware of how your body is responding. Okay? Now, step to the side and to the other side. 1, 2. You can watch me live on the Instagram or on the LinkedIn, Facebook, or YouTube. Or could hear me on the mobile. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? Keep the legs slightly apart and do that. Going down and sitting on the rising chair and come up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good for the muscles of the lower extremities, right? The sit-ups. Now, bring both your feet slightly closer together and go up on the toes and come down on the heels. Go up on the toes, lift up the heels, and bring the heels down, bring up the toes up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See, all these are different muscles of the lower extremities. Okay, by doing all of that. Okay, keep the feet as wide apart as possible, and open up your both hands up and to the front, and palms facing each other, elbows extended to the front. Now, as you take a deep breath, throw your head back and hands to the side, and as you breathe out, come and meet with the hands both in the front. those are some of the things that you do to really expand your lungs. Okay. Now bend forward with both your legs wide apart. Bend forward with the lower spine, lumbar spine, and raise both your hands to the side and elbows extended, palms down. Now bring the right hand to the left knee and take the left hand up in the air in the back. Okay? Now breathe out. Breathe out and come to the other side. The idea is for those people who are not able to run, who are not able to move a lot, they can stay, stand, and then they can do all these exercises that will help their heart, aerobic exercise. At the same time, flexibility and the balance also. Go and touch. See, take the right hand to the side and go below the right knee and go down as much as you can as you extend your left hand to the side. And look at the left hand by turning your head. Okay, do that quickly. Now go to the left side, take the hand down below the knee, and right hand on the side, extend it. Look at the right hand. You just showing the technique, and you can do much more as you feel comfortable. Okay, and now keep both feet to the front but wide apart, and go down the chair if you have a chair or without chair. Go down and try to reach as well as possible with both your hands. Keep the head down and come up and go back and go down. Take a deep breath as you come up, as you head through back and back, upper back to the back. And as you breathe out, come down to the feet. Activate your core. It will help you much better. Okay, now as you are standing with both your feet wide apart, turn to the left side. Turn your torso to the left side and the left feet to the left side. And right feet also turns to the left side. Now lunge to the left side. 1, 2, 'Turn to the front, and now turn the right foot to the right side and right torso to the right side, and lunge to the right by bending the right knee to to that side. 2, 'Okay, come to the front, and now keeping both your feet wide apart, keep your hands on the hips and go down and come up. As you take deep breath, as you take breathe out, go down, bending the knees. Go down as much as you can. Okay, you can do as many times as you want with these exercises. Bring up both your feet together, and bend down with bending your knees and keep down and keep your hands in Namaskar Mudra and hold it there. Just doing this helps your balance and also strength of the legs and the thighs and the core. Hold it at least for 10 breaths and prolong it as much as you want. Okay? That is one exercise you can easily do. Okay? And now, as you bring both feet together, first keep them wide apart, then come and meet one feet to the other feet, and then go the opposite way, and at the same time, lift up the hands to the side. Keep aligning with the breath and with your brain, keeping it here, the mind. Okay? That's the difference of being here and now and getting the maximum out of the any exercise that you are doing. And also coordinating with the breath really helps your aerobic activity. Right? You can do as many as one. Now put both feet wide apart and raise both hands and twist to the left, twist to the right. This is a variety in jogging. It kind of takes away the high impact of the jogging and how the all the joint damage, knee joints especially, right? So a lot of people, a lot of joggers suffer the problems, right? So you can walk or you can do this at home when the weather is not good. So you have the same aerobic activity, right? And now we are going to go and touch the right hand to the left knee by turning to the left and do the opposite. Left hand goes to the right knee. Okay, I'm just showing you the technique, but you can do as long as you want. Raise both hands to the front and keep them close together. Both hands are coming together in the front, elbows extended, your legs are wide apart. Then take both the hands to the side as you throw your head back as you take a deep breath. As you breathe out, bring the hands together to the front. We did it earlier, we'll do more. In Iowa, it is snowy, icy most of the time, right? So we prefer to do this at home in the safety of my basement so that I don't have to go out and risk the weather and fall, and also I don't have the time lots of time. This way is much simpler. With 10 minutes of this, I get up really up and about going, right? Now, keep both your feet together and then keep your both hands on the shoulders, right on the right shoulder, left on the left shoulder, elbows bent to the side. Now turn to the left, breathing in and breathing out, come to the center, breathing in, go to the right, and breathing out, come to the center, like that, okay? Okay, so just observe the technique, understand, and do them to your capacity. Okay, now keep your both feet slightly apart and then bend down at the lower lumbar spine and with the spine straight, come down and keep your hands below the knee. And if you want to help on the chair, you can take it. Otherwise, just bend and hold on to the knees or below the knees as much as you can without bending the knees. And look up and come up. Do 10 of them. Breathe in as you go down. Breathe out as you come out. This will help you the lower back. If you have any pain, the stretch, the muscles will be much more stronger. Activate the abdominal core muscles, especially as your head goes back. This is for people like me who are elderly, who cannot really do a lot of jogging outside, or really have balance issues or problems with aerobic activity. But this slow jogging builds them up, and then they can go and do outdoor jogging, outdoor walking much better with balance and power. Okay, so 10 minutes, all this exercise together, you can do that. So I will go through the routine just simply once again for those people who did not catch this. Okay, so this is yogic jogging. Jogging with quick movements of several muscles involved in the jogging and strengthen them and develop the balance, develop the core muscles and the mobility and the aerobic activity in the body. So first of all, come and stand with both feet slightly apart, and then you can hold on to the chair if you need to. Otherwise, bring the heel to the buttock on the right side, then on the left side. Bring the heel up to touch the buttock leg. One leg may go up more than the other, that's fine. Okay. My left side is weak, but it does work, and I will do as much as I can do. Okay? And now, after that, lifting the heels to the buttock, now lift up the knee way high, foot comes up, knee comes up, and then go back, straight up a march with a high knee high. Okay? See how it goes all the way up and comes down and reaches the foot there. This is the second exercise you want to do it. I'm just showing the technique here. Okay, now keep the feet slightly apart and keep your hands on the hip and sit down by bending both knees, keeping the spine straight. Go down and come up. Breathe in as you come up and breathe out as you go down. Okay, those are standing alert and then 3 different exercises we did. Now keep both feet wide apart and turn the left to the left side, left foot, and your torso turn to the left side and do the lunge to the left, like this. And turn to the center. Now turn the right foot to the right and torso to the right and do the lunges to the right side. And come to the center, and this time raise both hands to the front, and as you go back, with both hands going to the side, elbow straight, head going back, take a deep breath, and breathing out, come and meet the hands to the front like this. Okay, and now with both hands to the side, go and reach below the knee by bending to the side, head and also the trunk. Go to the opposite side. As you go down, take a deep breath in, and as you come up, breathe out. Okay, now raise both your hands and keep one arm, one hand over the other elbow, and raise the hands up with elbows bent to the inside like this, and then do the rotation to the left and to the right. So this is a simple series of exercises that you can activate your muscles, your heart, and breathe in, and you have a good aerobic exercise, safe in your home, in your like my basement studio, and no danger here. So you can do it with the weight. Even if you lose balance, there's nothing to get hurt here. Okay, so that kind of safe atmosphere, slow according to capacity, and building up on that. Okay. You can do one forward bending also. So what you do is you lunge you to the left side, you bring your left knee down, bending with your feet up, going into front, right? Right foot stays in the back with your right knee straight, you know. Now what you do is just move the hip like this. That way those muscles are very strong. When you really jog or walk, you need these muscles very strong so that you have a firm, nice step and your balance is preserved. You can do the same on the opposite. Remember, we always do it by being here and now and by coordinating with the breath and also by doing both sides of the body. Remember those principles and employ them mindfully when you do these routines. Okay? And if you do them with focus, with the breathing, and with presence of mind, you will cultivate not only aerobic activity, energy, and balance, and also your awareness of what is happening in your body and mind. Okay? Take that presence of mind to the work. Okay? Do the work in attention. Don't do multitasking. Do one task at a time with focus and attention. That way, your overall attention concentration will improve. So this yogic jogging is where you are with what you are doing, completely with it. Okay. Now, I'm going to sit down in the chair and do the variety of sun salutation. We can do sun salutation standing up too, but a lot of people may not be ready for it. So I'm going to sit down and show you simple moves you do, the so-called sitting sun salutation. Just a modifier. When you do sun salutation standing up, you do altogether 12 postures. But in here, you do 3 or 4. Okay? That's okay. Let's do sit down, keep your both feet firmly on the ground, and then move to the front of the chair. And as you take the deep breath, you raise your hands, elbows extended, and lean back. Okay? Both your head and neck, and the upper back, and the hands go back. You take deep breath. And now, breathing out, bring the hands with the elbows straight all the way to the knees, to the ankles or to the feet. Do it deliberately, slowly, and place the hands on the floor. And tuck the head between knees. Now, taking a deep breath in, bring up the both hands all the way up, and now go to the second posture where you take both hands clasped together around the right knee, and as you breathe out, bring it up the right thigh, pressing on the abdomen. Breathe out and place it on the floor, the right foot, and go to the left foot and bring left knee and bring up the left knee with both hands clasped around it, and left thigh presses on the abdomen as you breathe out. Okay, let's do two more. Go to the right knee and bring it up as you breathe out. Left knee, right knee, that is the second pose that you will do as the sun salutation. Okay. Now, what you do is next one is raise both your hands up all the way, and you can lower the hands to the side and take the right hand to the left foot by bending the lower lumbar spine, and keep the left hand on the side straightened like this, and elevate it as much as you can, and turn the head and look at the left hand. Change hands. Left hand comes to the right foot, and right hand goes up in the air, elbow extended to the back. And turn your head to the right and look at the right hand. And come down and touch the feet and make the straight arms going up all the way as you breathe in air, and head and neck falls back, and breathing out, bring the hands to the. You do this 5 sets, all the 3 or 4 asanas I showed you here, and that will be very good for you. Okay, that could be the capping of the. And then as you gain more strength, I can take you where you are standing up and doing it. And much tougher than these are the exercises sitting down on the floor and doing that. And as you get used to it, I will take you there too. I may do it once in a while, then people can do them, but a lot of people cannot sit on the floor. That's why I'm doing this like this. Okay? So that is yogic jhana. Remember, we are trying to get our body, mind, and heart ready for work. By stretching and breathing in, we are strengthening the body, awakening, and also really be flexible and strong at the same time, and also develop the balance. That's what we are doing to the body in this morning routines. For the mind, by letting it be here and now and not wandering all over, we are trying to develop the focus and concentration, which will carry like a perfume to the work, and be in the present as we work, and be in the flow and get fulfillment of our work completion. Okay, and develop an attitude of not reacting for everything, equanimous to wins and losses, and at the same time be in service attitude. Okay, that will help us a lot to really give without expecting anything, and to be grateful for the work we have. Okay. Now, I will finish it off with the Shambhavi Mudra, where you sit down with your both feet on the floor and keep both your hands on meditation mudra. Mudra means you have to hold the fingers in certain directions. Here, thumb and the index finger are pressed against each other, and the rest of the 3 fingers are straight. And put both hands like that. Okay, and keep your spine straight. Sit on the edge of the chair and throw your head back a little bit. Close your eyes. Keep the gaze in the middle of the forehead between the eyebrows. That's where the seat of our master gland is there, and then that is yogis say seat of the soul. Okay. So focus on that and close your mouth and take deep breaths through the nose, 10 of them. As you take deep breath in, deep breath out. As you take the deep breath out, you can say, I'm not this body and mind. Then as you take the breath in, I am this spiritual side. Okay. So Veham, Naham, Hoham, Soham is a Sanskrit mantra. You can do that as you breathe in and breathe out, and make sure you are not indulging any thoughts that they come up. Be the witness of the thoughts. Okay, that's the exercise here. Just observing the thoughts, being the watcher of the thoughts, and being the witness of them. If you can really create a little bit distance between the thoughts and you'll have a very big advantage in this information age. You'll only be in the awareness, watching the thoughts, and consciously indulging in the thoughts that are needed for you. Okay, that's what I always say. Be in awareness and think consciously. Okay, let's do that. As I take the deep breath in, I'm saying to myself, Ho hum, so hum. As I breathe out, I say, Beham, Naham. Beham means body. Body, mind, I'm not. But then who am I? I am this inner life force. Okay. Okay, with that, then let's are done. And I hope you had your body stretched and energized, and you are able to breathe in and get the energy, and you are able to focus your mind here and now and take it like that, the presence of mind to the world, which I do. And then be in that awareness, stillness of mind, and use the thought consciously. And end the thought after it is done. Okay? If it's not done at the same time, do it at the end of the day. Vacate your mind and go to sleep. I hope all this helps you a little bit. And if you have any doubts or confusions, you can always ask me. Thank you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.